that person was crazy. This is why I don't talk to people walking on the side of a major highway. And as you're driving and thinking about how crazy that decision was and maybe questioning some of your other life choices, you look over to your right and there is the Admiral Wilson Boulevard exit. Well, that's funny. That's named for a guy in the Navy. I guess I'll try that exit. And then as you drive on down Admiral Wilson Boulevard, you see an exit for the Ben Franklin Bridge. Well, that's funny. That guy was one of the founders of the United States of America. Okay. So you start driving down the Ben Franklin Bridge, maybe thinking to yourself, all right, you got the first two right, but this was a crazy person. A lightning bolt hitting a key? I mean, what are you talking about? And as you get off the Ben Franklin Bridge, you see that wonderful sculpture that anybody who's driven over the Franklin Bridge into Philadelphia has seen, which is a lightning bolt hitting a key. And you go, huh, look at that. Yeah, but 10 to 20 lights, the person doesn't even know where they're going. Now I'm in Philadelphia. Now this person's got no idea what they're talking about. What kind of measuring stick is that? 10 to 20 lights. And as you drive around, you see the A Street exit, you make the left, then you make a right at the next light. You start driving down the lights thinking 10, 20, 5? How many lights am I supposed to count? And as you drive down A Street, you look up. And there in front of you is City Hall with William Penn sitting on top. And you think to yourself, I'll be. That guy knew exactly where he was going. Now, let's say 3 days later, you find yourself in the same situation. You're driving down a major highway. For some odd reason, your phone's not working, no GPS. You didn't map Quest directions, if anybody even knows what that is anymore. And you see me, black shirt, black jeans, walking down the side of the street again. Chances are you're probably more likely to pull over and ask me for directions and not maybe think I'm so crazy. Why? Because you asked me for advice once, and no matter how crazy it seemed, you tried it, and it worked. And so now, maybe you're a little more willing to ask me for advice, to believe the next thing I tell you. A little more willing. That's called reasonable faith.